Our top story, the 20 bravehearts from the Air Force, the NDRF and the ITBP who died in Tuesday's chopper crash while rescuing stranded people near Kedarnath in Uttarakhand were given a guard of honour a short while ago, a ceremonial mark of respect by the government in Dehradun. Home Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde, Army Chief General Bikram Singh and Chief Minister Vijay Bahuguna attended the guard of honour to pay their tributes to those heroes who laid down their lives selflessly, serving the country while saving lives in the face of inclement weather and treacherous terrain in some of the worst affected areas of rain-ravaged Uttarakhand. On your screens, there are pictures of that guard of honour, a very, very emotional moment in Dehradun a short while ago. Home Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde and the Army Chief also present to pay their last respects to those 20 heroes, the martyrs who laid down their lives while trying to save other people stranded in Uttarakhand last Tuesday when that tragic chopper crash that was on a rescue mission took place in the Gaurikund district of Uttarakhand. And for more on that, let's now go across to NDTV's defense editor, Nitin Gokhale, who joins us on the phone line. Nitin, that guard of honour taking place only a short while ago, a somber moment, an emotional moment, yet one that filled up our chests with pride, one that came as a very important reminder of what our armed forces mean to us.
Oh, exactly. In fact, it also shows 20 people, those who have died, had a mix of NDRF, ITBP and the Air Force, the crew of the helicopter, which unfortunately crashed because of bad weather, it seems, from what we know, preliminary information. And certainly a tribute to them that they had carried on with their work despite inclement weather, adverse conditions, and also the fact that those are not areas which are very helpful to anybody who really, excuse me, who works there. And therefore, it was important for senior dignitaries and Army Chief and the Chief Minister of Uttarakhand to pay the tribute, a formal tribute to all of them. Now, of course, the hard task of taking those bodies to their respective families remains. They will be transported to their respective homes and where the final rites will take place according to their own customs and religion. But the fact is, despite this tragedy, the rescue operation has continued unhampered. It has continued without a break, which also shows how committed and dedicated our forces are in times of national calamity and natural calamity. And therefore, we all must acknowledge that this is something that the armed forces do it, the armed forces and the paramilitary forces continue to do without any expectations of reward for their services. And therefore, this must be acknowledged as a sacrifice, almost like in the line of duty, like a war. Although this is not a war, this is a peacetime operation, but these people really sacrifice their lives for something that they had worn the uniform for, and we all must be grateful for that. Yeah? Absolutely,
an enormous sacrifice, completely selfless, only trying to save other people's lives while risking their own. In fact, the Air Force Chief's message to his force was, keep smiling, keep going. And he said, even after this tragic incident where he lost his own men, that our chopper rotors will not stop churning till each of those stranded in Uttarakhand is pulled out to safety. Nitin, stay with us. We want to come back to you on another story from Uttarakhand. But for a moment, we will just stay on this story of those 20 bravehearts that we lost in that tragic episode last Tuesday in Uttarakhand. These 20 men included Air Force officers, NDRF and ITBP personnel. Their families gripped by grief but also very proud of their sacrifice. Flight Lieutenant Tapan Kapoor of the Indian Air Force and Sanjeev Kumar of ITBP were amongst them.